What's up, everybody? My name is Gclass, and today we got another tutorial. This time, we're talking about Twitch's drop-ins feature. Now, before we get started, Twitch is paying me to do this. This is my first time. Twitch is paying me to do this. It is a sponsored video, but I was gonna make it anyway. So, okay, sure. Now, a couple of different things about this. It's designed to let you instantly connect and collaborate with other streamers. Instantly is the key word. What they've done is they've placed an icon over your avatar that shows you that you're able to knock on someone's door. This is clearly an attempt to make sure that they're doing as much as possible. They want to grow Twitch. Now, does this present some challenges? Absolutely. But before we get to the challenges, let's look at the benefits. And first, we want to go over the process of it. While you're streaming, you want to check your follow channels or visit another streamer's page. Now, if they're available, a collaboration icon appears. Now, this icon is green. You've probably seen it around so far. This allows you to essentially knock on their door to see if you can drop in on them. Now, the other streamer gets a private notification, no one sees it, and if they're free and want to collaborate, then they can let you in. Now, you'll start immediately hearing audio. Now, if you want to add video, you just copy and paste your stream together browser source link into a scene. Then they can turn on their camera, you can continue the conversation. Now, some key features of this is that you yourself have control over the collaborations. You decide who can knock. There's a few options here. You can set it to all streamers, affiliates, partners, or just your favorites. Now, if you're a favorite, you will automatically see that icon anytime you go into Twitch. From the desktop version, you look to the left, you'll see that icon over the person's name that you're following. The knocks are private, so your viewers won't see them unless you accept. So people can knock, but you don't gotta let them in. Flexibility. You can pause drop-ins if you don't want interruptions during a stream. Now, what will help with this is if you prepare ahead of time. That will make it go smoothly. But wait a minute, sir, did you just say you can instantly connect and collaborate with other streamers? Yes, I did. I am all for collaboration, but I also understand not all collaborations are for me. And so I have to choose my collaborators wisely. I have to be cautious with this button. So I'm not exactly sure how beneficial this particular button is, but we'll talk about some adjustments that they could make that might make this a little bit smoother a little bit later. So the browser source is set up in your third-party software. You go to Stream Together's landing page, and then you copy the browser source URL if you haven't already. I've been using Stream Together for coming up on close to a year now, since they changed it over from Guest Star and revamped it to Stream Together. So because of that, I'm fully aware of how this works. This is clearly a shortcut button to Stream Together. Stream Together can already be done in just audio form. You don't have to add the video. When someone talks, matter of fact, you don't even have to have their avatar on the screen. You can move that to the side and you can still hear them. They're trying to draw attention to this, to Stream Together itself. That's ultimately the goal. And it appears to be working. A lot more people now who are utilizing Stream Together. To me, it's one of the best options I've ever seen on the platform, to be quite honest. Stream Together allows you to collaborate with someone so easily that it doesn't take away from your stream. Matter of fact, it only adds to it. That's rare for a streaming company to give you something that makes streaming with other people that much easier. And it's free. Back to the browser source. You only have to set up a browser source on a scene once. That's even better. Then you just switch to that scene when you start collaborating with someone. It's really that simple. Now, if you haven't prepared, that's okay too. It's easy to do this while you're live. I've done it a number of times. Ladies and gentlemen, they're getting better and better with this. They are not only committed to it, they want us to use it. Once in your first call, hit the camera button, set up your camera, and it will prompt you to also set up the browser source. And you can also find the browser source URL anytime in the settings. Make sure not to share your browser source publicly though. It's private and unique to your channel. If others are planning to stream the call on their channel, they will have to set up their own browser source, which is available in their call interface. What does that mean? That means that if you're streaming on your channel and you're doing Stream Together with them, they want to stream the call on their channel, they can do that. They simply need to copy their browser source URL into their streaming software, and it pops up just like that. Here it gets a little tricky with the virtual camera. A lot of streamers are on Windows, and in Windows, you can only use your webcam in one program at a time. Now, to work around this, you can use OBS or Streamlabs virtual camera. To use the OBS virtual camera, you want to look for the controls dock. Within there, you'll see an option or button that says Start Virtual Camera. This will appear under the button to start recording. Next to the virtual cam button is the settings icon. You want to click these settings and choose source from the drop-down. Then select your video capture device. This will make it so the virtual camera duplicates your webcam for use. Then you can click Start Virtual Camera. Now go back to Stream Together, and under the camera drop-down, select OBS Virtual Camera, and your camera should show. You only have to change your virtual camera settings once. On future sessions, you just have to press Start Virtual Camera. What are some of the options for collaborating? Well, you can drop in on a friend for a quick collab before you raid them. That's an idea. How about you host a drop-in party with multiple streamers, like a streaming hangout? That's another option. Large streamers can now have an opportunity to drop in on smaller ones and give them tips or just show support. Yeah, that's another option. So, have you tried drop-ins yet? If you're asking my personal opinion, what I would have done, the name on the button says knock. I would have kept it simple. I would have called it pop-in because it's a stream. It's not a house. And secondly, I would have changed the name on the button from knock to join. Just that simple. I don't even think you have to overthink this. Stream Together is a strong enough feature in itself. You do want to draw attention to it, but I think the way that you do that is just show people exactly how easily this can be done and some of the possibilities. I've already done streams with my DJ friend on my channel where we were set up right next to each other during the stream. So it looked like we were in the same room. He was playing music, I was able to talk, he was able to hear me, and we have a discussion, vice versa. I've also done a tech support talk stream on Twitch. Now, I was fortunate enough to do another Stream Together session with someone who's in the fitness and health category, and it was smooth. I could hear him without an issue. He could hear me. The audience could see the video, right? And they could ask questions. So these are just some of the options. How much will you use the drop-in feature? I'm not exactly sure. How much should you use it? I think the focus more so should be Stream Together. Learn Stream Together. And I have some homework for you. Make a list of all the streamers that you like, that you really, really like, that you go into their streams and you talk to and you check out and you support. Make a list, right? And then next to that list, I want you to think of some ideas on ways to collaborate with them in an effort to grow your stream. And in turn, it would grow theirs, right? You're combining two different audiences. The possibilities are endless. So now the rest is up to you and I. What do you think about this feature? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching.